Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks for the info. I forgot that I switched my microphone back to some other device. Thanks for mentioning that. You're a lifesaver. Oh. We have to stay quiet at all costs. So perfect. Just let me take it from here and go up here. But thanks a lot. So. Nice. I streamed 23 minutes without sound. Perfect. And slowly but surely down here. Okay. Besides not streaming Mike for like 23 minutes, pretty good. I enjoy the game overall. Have to stay quiet at all costs. Because every error will potentially cost me my life. Or protein farts. Hopefully Alex isn't into protein. That would be good for muscles, but not for staying quiet. And for avoiding toxic gases. So, how are you doing today? Perfect. Step by step. Okay, maybe I have to sneak again. Okay. The monster's up close. Another battery. Let me check something. Nope. Nope. I will reload my battery. And grab that. Yes, I multi-stream on both platforms like YouTube and on YouTube is a bit a different story, but I mean I have two different channels. One I use for live streaming in German and one English channel, and the German channel I'm currently streaming on is called byCoba. Just let me give you the link very quick. So, thanks for following, bro. Yes. Now I posted the link in YouTube again. Yes, you can see the chat up here. Your name should be visible up there too. Yes, I mean it's fading, but I use multi-stream. I use my own device for multi-stream, and maybe I have to use my meds again because my indicator is like orange, red almost. And yeah, I try to stream on as many platforms as possible. YouTube is even on a higher quality because of the transcoding limits you get as a low viewer count streamer on Twitch. So you're not able to change the quality at all. So I've decided to stream on YouTube with my full or with a higher bandwidth. So we saw the monster up close. Ah. He stepped in clay, but thanks a lot for your motivation. So, and for your follow. So let's get up, grab those meds and those letter. Please don't read, don't talk. Please read, don't talk. I'm Corporal Shibata. I work for the National Gay. For those. A pretty long time ago. Like a really long time ago. Like, just let me show you something. For like, that's not the channel I'm currently streaming on, and maybe I have some streams which I haven't deleted. Okay, I sadly do not have any streams, but I have some evidence of my prior existence on Twitch, on like my clip channel. Like, just let me show you. Like, skip, yes, accept. For a very long time. I mean, it's been a while since I've streamed consecutively, like multiple days in a row. I would, when was it again? Outbreak Season Rainbow 6. Like, holy shit. Like, I mean, it's been a very long time. Like, Outbreak Season was like peak streaming. It must be around 7 years ago. Yeah, like a very long time ago. So, and how long you've been on Twitch? Or do you prefer the watching experience of YouTube? And seems like we have to go to a nearest outpost. Yeah, and lately I had the feeling I had to stream again. Or just try out some new things overall. Oh. My flashlight is not that light. It's not emitting. Okay, we have to go up there. Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, and currently I, try to stream more often than usually, so I can regain some of my, or some new one. Or just like for general fun and stuff, because, Rainbow Six was a long time ago. Oh, nice! That sounds cool. So, which components do you order? Like, do you build for yourself? Do you order a pre-build? Or what you want to do? I mean, like, getting into streaming is very cool. Like, it's a very cool hobby. You can do for fun. Especially, like, everyone can do it. You just need OBS and a PC, and then you just set up your Twitch. And I decided to not use Restream because Restream is, not that good. Especially, it's limiting you like for 720p. The Restream branding is not the issue. Some gunshots. It's not the issue at all, but... Oh, hey. Oh, shit. I forgot to use my meds. Mark is dead. Okay. I have to be very careful now. I-12, like 12th gen. I got smacked. Hopefully not the 13th or 14th gen, because they are both very unstable, and I had some issues streaming with that. Before I switched over to AMD, I owned the like that one right here, and that basically killed my mainboard as well. So I switched over to AMD. Yeah, let them grab my cookies. So I would honestly recommend a AMD processor in terms of stability nowadays. For 32 gigs of RAM is very good, very solid, and a good SSD. And that sounds like a very good system you're building. And 32 gigs of RAM are sadly necessary nowadays. It's basically it's basically like 16 gigabytes compared to 16 gigabytes nowadays. But for most cases, it's still sufficient amount of RAM. Oh, let's start again. Hopefully we're not that far back. We don't look at him. He's not there. Yeah, just leave. Just leave. Mind your own business. I will just grab that thing and wait a bit. Currently, I switch games very often. Oh, just do me that very quick. Oh, seems like he don't hurt me. I'm fine, I think. Oh. He left. Perfect. Currently a quiet place, but I streamed some what do I streamed again? Like some Steam Next games, or mostly I prefer shooter, but in terms of commentary, like other games are way easier compared to where do I see my last games again? Like, yeah. Can show you, I streamed some Quiet Place, like Permafrost, like it's like a Steam Next game, Satisfactory, and Fragpunk, like some or questionable shit like Strinova, but it was still plenty of fun, or like Sand, Vintage Story, like basically everything I want to stream or game in general. If it's fun, I stream it. If I want to try it, I stream it again. Or stream it too, I guess. So let's go. I don't want to grab that gun, but maybe I want to. Just, at least I want to find out if it's possible to grab my gun. Oh. Oh, that is a hard question, to be honest. Oh, hey, you're back again. And I'm just... Let me go back. Just a little bit. Just let me go my perfect fine corner again. Because he will go straight through the middle. Yeah, it's a very tough question. Because it's not something you answer easily. So yeah, it's quite hard. I mean, yeah, it's a blind creature. It just listens to sound. I mean, I could set it up in theory. I could set it up so the game just uses my mic input. As you see that orange color on the left side, on the right side. Okay, like on the device on the right side, it's like my sound, and the left side is the environment sound. So we need to be insanely careful because everything makes noise. So, and let's go back to your question. Yeah, let's go down here. No, let's go down here. Like my all-time favorite, like where I had the most fun with, like Black Ops 4 was some insane fun with the old kind of matchmaking. But some game where I can go back to every time is like Minecraft. Oh, perfect. He's too close again. Yeah, I would log it into Black Ops 4 because I had some very decent fun playing that game compared to any new COD. Yeah, I haven't played the new one, and I don't think I want to play the new one because of strong engagement optimized matchmaking. I'm not a huge fan of that. So I've decided to skip COD after all. The last COD I've purchased and regretted afterwards is like Cold War. Please leave me alone, creature. Please just leave me. I'm not here at all. I'm just in your imagination. Just, yeah. It's perfectly fine. And yeah, I won't play it. But I'm always down for some, like, maybe some plutonium fun. Okay. So I basically wasted my meds. My what's it called in English again? It's basically the same in English. Okay. So just ignore me. I'm not here. So what is your favorite game? Oh, Resident Evil. Just leave, please. Resident Evil. Yeah, I played some Resident Evil Village. The previous one, like Biohazard. Welcome to the family. Was a very fun game. Which one to be exact? Which one is your favorite? Like, it's like Resident Evil is a huge game franchise. You have multiple games to select. So just let me leave. Oh, a wet spot. Perfect. And I even haven't watched the like movie counterpart, Resident Evil 4. Sadly, I haven't played it. Oh, seems like I died again. And I will probably continue dying multiple times in a row. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should consider streaming that. I definitely should give it a chance. So it would be perfect if that creature would leave me alone. It's like insanely difficult. So let's go and stay perfectly quiet. Like, you have to be very gentle with your controller movement, like very gentle. If I push it more, then I will start making more noise because I will run faster. It's fun with a controller, and you should play it with a controller because you have to do it with a scroll wheel on your like regular gaming mouse, which is fine, but not compared to being very careful with your movement. Yes, it's yeah, it's quite challenging to manage your time, and sometimes it won't work, but I try my best. But well, currently it's working for me because due to some personal situations, I'm able to do it more than definitely more days. Shit. Okay, I'm dead again. Basically just like praying. Ach Gott, oh Gott. Wie insane schwer es ist. So, let's try it again. And be more careful that time. Do you mind? Thanks. Just... Please leave me alone. Perfect. Ach Gott. Ich möchte doch einfach hier durch. Yeah, it's a tough time managing your time with streaming. You basically have to gamble with your time in order to fit your entire schedule inside of it. Maybe I should, but currently not. But I'm planning on doing that sometime again. Let's go back down here. Very careful. Now I have to take my meds. Oh. Very careful. Perfectly masked. Yeah, maybe I should... Yeah, I will consider going back to editing some clips so I can do some highlights. Currently, I'm not recording my gameplay. Usually, I have 2 OBS instances open, one for recording and one for streaming, which is perfect. Okay, let's go over there. We have to avoid that tall grass because it makes a lot of noise. Well, I tried doing that one time, but it wasn't that successful. But I will definitely do it again, but that time with a better plan in mind. Oh. It would be cool if you just go up. Ah, perfect. You're leaving again. Wet feet. Yes, I will create a Discord again, and I will set it up so I can build my community from there, so we can chat while there's no stream. Perfekt. Die Kreatur ist gerade genau da oben. So, let's go. What do we have here? A white wall. A truck. Seems like the creature is gone for now. And yes, definitely, building your community and editing outside of Twitch is definitely important and necessary, so your viewers can keep engaged in overall topics and discussion regarding your channel or future plans. you might want to share, or might not want to share. You may want to share in that case. Okay. Seems like we have some mats over here. What a coincidence. May they rest in peace. Let's just grab those mats. We have to continue and avoid any noise we make. Like there's some settings like over here in the game, which makes it more interesting. It will activate my microphone, and if I do that, okay. So if I do that and speak now, there's like a threshold, which if exceeded, like I can go in the game right now. And now, have to be quiet. You can see it on the right hand side of the device, which is now a kind of ASMR stream, but talking is only possible if the left side, like the blue one, exceeds my voice. If that's the kind of thing you like, this game is definitely for you. But wow, like, and you see it on the right hand side of the game, like on the other side where the right hand would be, you see a microphone indicator. But that thing doesn't really makes it harder. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, like if I have like a monitor setup, chat and stream preview on the left monitor. Right side is like managing for chats and events, which is not currently visible, but and for OBS in general, where I can see like drop frames in terms of like for the recording and streaming OBS. But recording OBS is currently inactive, so I'm not recording my stream, but it will be available on a higher bitrate over on YouTube. But sadly, I cannot change any elements, because if I would record, maybe I may restart recording right now, so I can have some highlights and editing. It won't impact the game, because I use a separate PC for streaming. I repaired it or fixed it, so perfect. Recording is now working, so perfect. Yeah, I'm using my old rig, which I thought is gone or completely damaged or broken down. I have an i9 790X for my streaming CPU, because, okay, well, I don't use that CPU, but that motherboard I've got is a X299 Gaming M7 ACK, which supports like multiple X16 slots for your GPU. Like okay, it has the full length PCI Express slot, but not all lanes are supported on every full length slot, like a typical GPU slot, which is currently rocking my like I stream with my old 1080 Ti, which is currently handling both streams over to Twitch and YouTube, which is working with a ATU multi-streaming plugin. I use OBS for streaming, like the normal installment of OBS for streaming, and Voicemeeter like for voice splitting, so I can change the volume of certain things without impacting the stream experience. So I have to connect my my headset is like connected through the second PC, and then it's split up like into Voicemeeter. My main PC, which I'm currently gaming on, is just handling the game and audio redirecting. Like every audio input from my main PC will be redirected to my stream PC. Yes. And it's like a very very good setup. I'm glad I tried again and fixed my things. So it's definitely possible. It's like I had a bit of luck there. Oh. So with the newer GPUs, it's definitely possible if you just want to stream while gaming. But if you want to do some like recording, especially like for like shooter ones, so you have like the option to record at 120 FPS at the same time. Okay. Now we need to be more careful, but we have a lot more environment noise. Yes, it's like an insanely complicated setup, and I have to find a key again. It's locked. They go sleep with the sun. I will unlock the door. See you then. Yes, it was like a bit of like... It took a long time to set it up, to get everything right, and some streaming tests to get the optimal quality both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And so I can use the absolute max I'm currently able to use on Twitch. Oh, okay. Need to be careful to not make any noise. Sand is our friend because it will lessen the sound of our footsteps. Yeah, and yes, I definitely want to use some like my streaming OBS doesn't influence the recording OBS in any way. I just record the chat on a separate dock, so I can use it in a highlight. So I can use it theoretically in a highlight where they green screen everything you type is. It doesn't matter if it fades for the streaming preview, but the chat will be recorded and can be saved, so I can use it for highlight editing, and I don't have to, so I can change it up in DaVinci Resolve, one of the editing programs of my choice. So let's just be quiet, very silent. Let's go. Perfect. Ah, we are in the safe room. It seems like we are in the safe room.
Mark.
Yes, and
Oh God. No.
yes, I definitely want to configure some other shit, or like any other settings which I can control with my Steam Deck, so I can do a certain like effects if something happened, or like I can do it on like if I press a certain button, something will happen, which is my plan to customize the stream in the future. Perfect. Can light candles again. Oh. I took some meds. Yes, I did some designs on my own, like the Twitch banner you're currently seeing is designed by me. Or like some kind of I want to use my own art stuff. I don't want to use any AI generated stuff for my streaming or viewing experience. And yeah, I can show you something. V3 should be the new design. Yes. For example, like that. I always loved like the art of a flame, like, and some lore building around my channel, which is the eternal flame. It's called Koba, and it gains like the more follower it gets, and the higher it burns, like, or the more lit up it is. Or like Kobania, like country. Which I use for lore building. Maybe I should write it down so it can stays the same overall, and I can use it in my stream. And yeah, I love designing on my own part. It's like one of my hobbies. With I in general love creative stuff. Yeah, especially for those who want a unique streaming and viewing experience and unique lore. Yes, it's definitely important. You can use AI for, like, I don't know, if you already have something in mind and you want to use your like your logo you created for, like if you want to add things, or if you need help adding things and you want to get explained, you want to use the AI of your choice to explain you something, like how you do something in your program of choice. That's fine, but well, AI, yes, it lacks personality. It's very hard to use. Yeah, I mean, it's fast. Okay, it's not hard. It's not that hard to use, especially if you got a license. But well, that's definitely more impressive, like doing it on your own and getting better overall, especially if you want to customize things. Which I can do, like everything is fully customizable. Like I can do that, or I can select both, turn down the opacity, which makes it looks a lot better, in my opinion. Yes, AI uses a lot of other art, like to it will use a lot of art to like. It will already use existing art to edit the AI art. It won't create something new entirely because it cannot currently, but it will be possible in the future. And I'm still excited what AI brings to the table. The amount it helps you. Oh. Just be very careful. I definitely need to create something. I want to create something special. That's what I'm for. I cannot help you with that, like especially lore building. And you should be yourself. Like AI isn't yourself, so. I feel like the monster is inside the house. So I need to be more careful. Because the environment sound isn't that loud. Just be very careful. Move the stick very gently. Yeah, and it's a very pleasant time, like thinking about things you want to implement, you want to change. It's not stick to one art. If you just request an artwork like from ChatGPT, you just can download it, and it's basically not possible to change it at all. Like if you want to do some small edits, or like you build your lore together with your community, and that's perfect. So you can adapt your design a bit more, and if you continue learning, then you get better at that, and maybe it helps you in other aspects of your life as well. Ah, I'm here. Perfect. It's like the front door of the house. I need to grab a key for that. So let's crouch and walk again. Yes, like some custom emotes would be very fine. Oh, let's look at that book. It's like very interesting. I have an idea what I do now. Just let me do that. So create a dashboard. Stream manager, let's just change up the language of the stream. It's in terms of a job, I just do like artist stuff for myself. Like I definitely am able to, and that's what I want to. So I would consider myself an artist, yes. A lot of debris. Hopefully it doesn't make a lot of noise. Okay. So I'm missing something. Huh. Maybe I can gameplay. Perfect. So, just let me read that. Daniel wanted to turn her away. He wrote, "It's too dangerous. She could get us killed." And I wrote back, "If we won't help her, we deserve to be killed." His jaw clenched the same way it always does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small. I thought it would be plenty, but just scarfed it down about 90 seconds. So I went into our stores and to grab her another. I didn't follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. We got back to the table. She wrote, "That's all yours?" And I wrote, "Ours, Jill. It's ours." I haven't seen a smile that pure since before Chloe got sick. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him, sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill. But I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified, yet terribly focused. It was the same way he could look at Chloe towards the end. Like he was burning every detail of her face into his brain. Yeah, and creating something you own is definitely a good experience. I really enjoy that. I had so much fun designing my own logo. So it's not like I designed one logo. I had so much fun. I even designed multiple logos. For example, like or like multiple iterations of my logo. And a whole different, like, in combination with my name. I got, a long time ago in school, I got called G. Berg. and I just want to use my basically my last name, or like my they called me Gberg, which is a version of my last name, and I thought it sounds so cool, like I had to use it. I just had to use it and create something with that, or like playing around with stuff and go with that industry like yellow theme, which is hella fun. Or like one of the that's basically the old logo I had, but not in red. Like it was, because purple is one of my favorite colors. So I just used the color wheel and changed the color. And just let me show you something. Then I wanted to redesign the flame. And yeah, that was one of the first versions to go to here. Like if I show you the just the flame. Yes. Here. I went. It was like basically like this one. It's perfect. Okay, let's continue with gameplay. I don't know how long it's been since Jill brushed her teeth. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste, and when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find our rag, but Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eyes the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him for I don't know how long, but he looked at me with that same terrified look on his face. I shouted Jill to close the room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. I tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. Haven't tucked anyone into bed since close last night. And then I understood why Danny looked so scared. It froze my heart to think there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there, frozen, until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry. The doors and windows are locked. Nothing is going to hurt you. You're safe." That's when I knew I could kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill's fishing. Could see how scared he was, but he was trying. Oh, very good. So just let me I'm in the quietest. Let's go. Weiter geht's. Let's go to here. Die Zeit wissen von Chloe Larsen. Noch mehr Studien, noch mehr Pillen, noch eine Willensprüfung. Tick, tick, tick. Ein paar SMS, ein altes Buch, ein recht betretener Besuch. Tick, tick. Mama in Panik, Papa gebannt. Ich bleibe äußerst entspannt. Tick. Nichts viel zu tun, nicht viel zu sagen. So muss die Zeit ertragen. Auf das Gedicht gestempelt. Ja, einfach mal als Lied gesungen. Ach Gott, hier müsste irgendwo noch, irgendwo haben wir es hier noch. Ach, wir haben hier noch einen Weg nach oben. Let's go. So, lass mich mal ganz kurz hier die Tür öffnen. Ganz vorsichtig. Ganz vorsichtig, was haben wir denn hier? 1.10.2010. Mama und Papa sind solche Idioten. Sie haben mir einen Kuchen geschenkt, um den Gewinn des Jugendgedichtpreises zu feiern. Und Mama hat zum Geburtstag viel Glück gesungen. Aber mit dem Text zum Gewinn viel Glück, was gar keinen Sinn macht, auf der Torte waren bestimmt 100 Kerzen und Papa zündete jede einzelne an. Als ich fragte, warum er zum Teufel das tut, meinte er, dass dies eine große Sache sei und richtig gefeiert werden muss. Sie sind so blöd. Ich liebe sie so sehr. Zweiter Tagebucheintrag. Ich liebe sie so sehr. Vom 2.10.2010. Es ist 2 Uhr morgens. Mir ist gerade klar geworden, warum Mama das Geburtstagslied singen wollte. Sie dachte, das könnte ihre letzte Chance sein, es mir vorzusingen. 3.10.10. Ich habe den halben Tag damit verbracht, mit Papa meine Gedichte durchzugehen. Ich wollte das Preisgeld dafür verwenden, ein Buch zusammenzustellen, aber ich weiß nicht, als ich noch einmal durchlas. Okay, Moment mal eben. So, weiter geht's. Er könnte recht haben. So, die letzten Tage war ich so neben der Spur, dass ich nur ausgeruht habe. Und dann wieder und wieder. Ich weiß noch, wie meine Freunde zu Besuch kamen, als sie sagten, du brauchtest nur etwas Ruhe. Du wirst bald wieder auf den Beinen sein. Es ist Monate her, dass ich Dillian gesehen habe. Bei Rachel ist es noch länger. Und wird mit der Zeit wohl langweilig. Seine beste Freundin sterben zu sehen. Aber genug von diesem düsteren Geschwätz. Jetzt die gute Nacht. Mama und Papa haben die letzten 2 Tage damit verbracht, meine Gedichte zu einem ersten Entwurf meines Buches zusammenzustellen. Es ist noch viel zu kurz und sie haben mir gesagt, ich soll es erst lesen, wenn es mir besser geht. Aber sie glauben, es wird etwas ganz Besonderes werden. Ich weiß, sie nicht mit meinen Eltern müssen. Ich weiß, dass sie meine Eltern. Ich weiß, sie sind meine Eltern und müssen mich unterstützen und so. Ich weiß nicht, was ich ohne sie machen würde. 21.10.2010. Ich war im Krankenhaus zugedröhnt und kaputt, um überhaupt zu schreiben. Sie wollten, dass ich länger bleibe, aber wenn das wirklich das, will ich lieber zu Hause sein. Ich will meinen Sachen in mein Zimmer sein und in meinem Bett schlafen. Ich will, dass Mama und Papa mich zudecken, wie sie es getan haben, als ich 5 war. Ich will glauben, dass ich mit dem Geruch von Papas Ahornsirup-Pfannkuchen und Klang von Mama, ganzes Musiker singt, aufwachen werde. Das ist, was ich will und so wird es sein. 22.10. Ich will nur Pum Pum Pum. Nice. Moment mal eben. So, weiter geht's. Wir schleichen wieder voran. Wir müssen weitergehen und dabei sehr leise vorgehen. Da hat er einfach die Wand reingerissen, das Monster. Voll. Was haben wir hier? Nichts. Sehr leer. Okay, gut, weiter geht's. Geh nochmal schön über die Tür und bin dabei sehr leise. Was haben wir denn hier? Sehr viele abgeschlossene Türen. Oh nein, es ist wieder ein Brettpuzzle. Ganz vorsichtig. Sehr langsam. Ich kann jetzt also Sound machen, okay. Wurfgegenstände. Das Werfen von Gegenständen kann für eine vorübergehende Ablenkung sorgen. Sie können auch Hindernisse zerstören oder sogar neue Wege öffnen. Du entscheidest, ob es das Risiko wert ist. Mist, das hat wehgetan. Mein Richtungssinn sagt mir, dass ich die Schiene hinter mir... Okay. Ein Moment der Erholung. Ja, oh, ich habe scheinbar alles. Sehr geil. Ich habe einmal alle. Interessant. Wir haben also einen Höhenvorteil. Gehen wir mal hier und runter. Ganz vorsichtig, komm. So. Weiter geht's. Ganz vorsichtig. Ach nein. Ganz vorsichtig. Ach Gott, oh Gott. Da wollte ich gerade werfen. Der Wald. Sehr... Sehr nice, da war ich gerade sehr kurz sehr laut. Ganz vorsichtig, schön weiter sneaken. Ja, wir haben hier noch einen Backstein. Damals, also so könnte man die kaputten Intel-CPUs auch noch benutzen. Naja, wie gesagt, jeder kann halt mal ein Upsi machen. Es war halt nur ein sehr blödes Upsi. Gott sei Dank bin ich Kunde in der EU. Sehr gut. Ganz sachte. Ganz vorsichtig. Gut haben wir das gemacht mit dem Asthma. Ganz sachte absetzen. Gut, dann haben wir hier noch eine Batterie, was auch ganz gut ist, weil unsere Taschenlampe ist alle. Hier werden wir eben nachladen. Zack. Ganz sachte wieder. Komm, entriegeln. Wieder ganz sachte und hoch hier. Zack. So, spielen wir mal eben hier hin. Schon lustig. Da hat mir wohl das Genick gebrochen, du. Ah. Ach Gott. Okay, never mind. Ich muss mich nochmal korrigieren. Ist also gut, perfekt. Laden wir erstmal auf. Gut, das machen wir mal eben. Dann nehmen wir den noch. Dann nehmen wir den noch. Ganz langsam. Ganz langsam. Immer schön vorsichtig. Wir hatten es fast geschafft. Brauchen eine Flasche zum Werfen. Stecken wir ein. Haben wir eingebeutet die Flasche. Wie wenig Sound hier auch ist, es ist insane. Ich würde mal interessieren, ob die hier reinkommen. Komm schon, stehen wir mal auf. So, und jetzt grabben wir die Tür ganz vorsichtig. Immer schön Schritt für Schritt. Es wird immer alles übrig bleiben. Ich leg den mal eben hier hin. Was haben wir hier? Jo. Ach Gott, ja, ich hab schon wieder. Verflucht. Ach Mann, ich war diesmal so weit. Obwohl, nee, eigentlich auch nicht. Der Wald. Es ist mal wieder, wir waldigen wieder. Komm, machen wir. Nein, das nicht. Machen wir mal eben auf. Ganz vorsichtig. Und nochmal ganz. Ja. Sehr gut. Jetzt bewegen wir die Tür ganz vorsichtig, ganz sachte. Nehmen uns gleich was zu werfen mit. Und das heißt, wir haben jetzt wieder unsere Taschenlampe, müssen wir nochmal ausleeren. Sie laden wir nach. Schön das Magazin. Ich lade ein neues Magazin. Sehr schön, sehr schön. Hier haben wir eben den Geräuschmesser in der Hand. Nehmen uns hier die Flasche. Nehmen wir das noch. Dann brauchen wir auf jeden Fall noch die Asthma-Medizin und das Brett. So. Probieren wir eine ganz andere Route. Ganz vorsichtig. Jetzt könnte ich hier durchgehen. Kann ich nicht. Nee, aber ich habe das Brett quasi an eine Art, ich sag mal, Checkpoint gelegt. Ganz vorsichtig. Was eine sehr soundempfindliche Kreatur. Ganz vorsichtig, wir können uns gerade nicht bewegen. Sie haben die Soundcue gefressen. Kleine Kreatur. Na, 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 na. Geh weg. Geh einfach weg. Ja. Fein. Ganz fein bist du. So. Er hat mich doch noch gemerkt. Er hat mich einfach doch noch gemerkt. Na gut. Wir gehen erstmal weiter. Wir holen gleich noch das Brett. Ich weiß, dass es da liegt. Das nehme ich mir mal eben hier den Backstein. Interessant. Ich habe mit der Kreatur den Platz hier aufgemacht. Hier haben wir noch eine Platte. Interessant, dass man auch die Kreatur benutzen kann, quasi um irgendwelchen Zaun irgendwie aufzuschließen. Oh, hi. Wäre echt schade, wenn du hier reingehst. Wäre echt schade, wenn du hier reingehst. Nee, ich bin hier gar nicht. Ach komm, lass mal sein, ja? Lass mal sein. Ich weiß, ich störe dich jetzt auch ein bisschen vielleicht, aber ich habe einen Backstein. Sogar einen gelben Backstein. Der hat mir mal das Leben gerettet. Hier, willst du mal sehen? Hier, guck mal. Shit. Ja. Der hat mir mal das Leben gerettet. Ja. Hat mir mal das Leben gerettet. Ja, hat nicht so funktioniert. Oh, jetzt hat mir mal das Leben gerettet. Ja. So, weiter geht's. Wieder ganz sachte, ganz vorsichtig. Zack. Und wieder ganz langsam, wieder von vorne. Wieder alles fein. Alles ganz fein. Aber das ist gut, dass ich vorhin die Aufnahme gestartet habe. Es war eine sehr gute Idee. Einfach nur, weil es war halt sau angenehm, weil wenn der Gymbro hier aufnehmen möchte, dann will der Gymbro aufnehmen. Was ist eigentlich eure Lieblingsübung im Gym? Also ich sag mal, mein Lieblingstag im Allgemeinen ist einfach Oberkörper- und Armtag. Das fetzt so sehr. Ich bin dabei, noch mein Leg Day zu überarbeiten. So. Platzieren wir den wieder hier hin. Ganz sachte. Jetzt gehe ich hier hinten hin. So, dann nehme ich mal eben das hier. Nee, das hier. Werf es da rein. Nehme hier einen Backstein. Dann peitscht der da durch. Jetzt gehe ich hier weg, weil hier hat er dann auch nochmal Sound aufgenommen. Ich will den Backstein. Ich will den Backstein. Ganz sachte. Ganz sachte. Lass mich das nehmen. Danke. Ganz sachte wieder. Ganz sachte. Wir haben es gerade geschafft. Komm schon, gib mir die Mets, gib mir die Mets. Ja. Gib mir die Mets, dankeschön. Lass mich mal hier hoch. Ganz vorsichtig, ganz langsam. Sehr gut. Lass mich hier hinter. Sehr schön. Ich habe den Checkpoint endlich durchgestanden. Es Wind. Okay, das Camp kann nicht mehr weit sein. Ich muss einfach weiter. Huch, ach Gott. So. Sehr gut. Neuer Tagebucheintrag. Lass mal lesen. Lass mal reinziehen. Das ist ein Albtraum. Zuerst Laura, dann diese Kreatur. Es wird immer schlimmer. Sie hatte eine Waffe, aber sie kann mir nichts antun, oder? Nicht solange ich ihr Enkelkind erwarte. Ich gehe lieber alleine, als mich von ihr gefangen nehmen zu lassen. Fuck this shit. Ach, sehr schön. Herrlich. Aber ich bin schon fast da. Wir können mal wieder ein bisschen zügigeren Schrittes vorangehen. Gut, dass wir gerade noch den... So, weiter geht's. Das rot blinkende. Die Schienen. Ganz vorsichtig. Ach, hier kommt doch gleich wieder die Kreatur. Ich sehe es kommen, ich habe hier wieder den gleichen Game, richtig? Wir sind wohl beim Bahnhof angekommen. Was sehr gut ist. Hoffentlich geht's hier weiter. So, dann lass mich mal weitergehen. So, und wieder Schritt für Schritt, bis es gar nicht mehr geht. Eine Karte. Was haben wir denn hier? Das Adventure Camp. Oma. Was sind hier? Ja, das wird fordernd. Ich sehe schon. Tag 1.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was amazing.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You good to head back?
Sure.
Ah, jetzt bin ich wieder in der Vergangenheit bei Tag 1, wie das alles angefangen hat. Hier gab es noch nicht absolute Ruhe, hier war noch alles in Ordnung. Das war wirklich am Anfang des Spiels. Wirklich sehr schön geregelt. Da hinter dem Stein habe ich wohl den Hirsch angeguckt.
Oh. During your attack, he didn't know what to do with himself, so
Gave him something to do. Got it.
he really cares about you.
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma when you were little.
It was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
When did you come back?
Wo ist er denn? Ein Helikopter, interessant.
I remember when I lost my mother. I didn't know love could hurt like that.
Das Leben pumpt. Man hört die Vögel zwitschern.
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
Das ist... Ich muss sagen, bis jetzt wirklich ein schönes Story-Game. Also wirklich, also so die Prämisse auch, dass ich mein Mikrofon als Input benutzen kann. Es ist einfach klasse.
Hey, please don't tell my dad about that attack.
My lips are sealed.
Wirklich schöne Campsite. Na komm, schließ mal auf. Ja, ich lade mich mal selbst ein, nicht? Kanu.
See last night's game? A clown show. I mean, it'll be a miracle if they make the playoffs. Hey, Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never mind me.
How you doing, Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart.
Huh.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Es ist aber echt schön, dass wir hier wieder zum Grillen gefunden haben. Komm, kannst du mal das Bier holen? Ach, gar kein Problem. Dann holen wir jetzt einfach mal das Bier. Und ich glaube, die sind wieder... Ich muss hier... Es ist mal wieder... Interagieren jetzt nicht möglich. Hier hat mal jemand wieder den Tisch angemalt. Sehr schön.
Better be full when he gets here. Just 'cause
Gut.
you're in college doesn't mean you're legal.
Ach Gott. Ja, nicht nachher, dass wir hier noch was austrinken. Ich sehe schon. Ich verstehe schon. Weiter geht's. Ich nehme an, hier müssen wir noch nicht lang. Aber interessant. Interagieren jetzt noch nicht möglich.
She's always been inventive.
Das hier ist Tag 1.
Called her when she was little.
Tuneful technician.
So, was haben wir hier?
Nickname. And Martin, you just finished.
Mit rotem Stift geschrieben, Martin, hier ist das Album, das du wolltest. Wenn du fertig bist, bring es wieder rein. Ich will nicht, dass es nur im Schuppen rumliegt. Mit Bleistift geschrieben, jawohl, wird gemacht. Springen. 2008. Sommer 2009.
Like thinking about him driving a car, let alone flying a plane.
Notiz für Alex Geburtstagsrätsel. Fotos aus dem Album holen, erledigt. Einer der alten Aktentaschen meines Vaters holen, entnedeln. Nummern einritzen, erledigt. Sicherstellen, dass das Puzzle funktioniert, erledigt. Geschenk für die Aktentasche besorgen. Was soll ich hier schenken? Etwas Musik vielleicht? Ein Welpen? Nein. Würde sich nicht gut in einer Aktentasche machen. Geburtstagsnachricht an Alex schreiben, dass ihr Geburtstag auch der Jahrestag unserer Freundschaft ist, dass sie immer meine beste Freundin sein wird, sie um ein Date bitten? Vielleicht. Ist es seltsam, das in einer Geburtstagsnachricht zu tun? Nein. Acht. 1,9. Moment. 8. 8. Moment. 1. Moment. Komm runter. Ah, Gott, so lang. Komm. Ich glaube, ich brauche mehr Hinweise. Gut, wir sind hier relativ in einer geschlossenen Abteil. So, und hier haben wir Bier. Oh Gott.
Whoa.
Die Shotgun. Ja. So. Bob.
Hey, Alex, can I talk to you for a second?
Ja. Ja, ganz schön mittig hingestellt. Na komm, Martin. Was gibt's?
Hey,
Hi. I just wanted to say,
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you.
It's okay, really.
I just. I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. you can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Wow.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
On it. Wanna help me look?
Sure.
Na gut, dann wollen wir das mal so suchen. Na, gehen wir mal rein und finden wahrscheinlich noch mehr über diesen rätselhaften Koffer heraus. Mit den rätselhaften Inhalten. Oh, den nehme ich mit. Ist er noch süßer geworden? Geht es nur mir so oder ist er noch süßer geworden? Stapel Schallplatten. Seichte Tage, tiefe Nächte. Das verrückte Kätzchen und die Haarbälle. Bourbon durchspülte Geister. Naja, und ich würde wahrscheinlich sogar auch an der Stelle sagen,
Hey, I don't suppose.
dass ich hier tatsächlich erstmal den Stream beenden werde. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen, für das Mitmachen im Chat. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Koba. Haut rein. Ciao, ciao. So, Moment. Jetzt erstmal die Aufnahme beenden. Bis dann. Und den Stream beenden.